During the flight to London, attempt to learn as much as possible from Dr. Schenker about his research. Schenker is a notoriously cautious man, so direct questions are not advised. He is also reported to have little tolerance for skeptics. Try to keep an open mind.
What? Okay, first of all, what kind of a scientist doesn't tolerate skepticism? And what do you mean try to keep an open mind? Why is he going to tell me a bunch of weird crap that's just completely unbelievable or something? If that's the case, what good is he to us as a scientist? Oh, I guess we need him for his... No, we want some research, right? If we help him get out, he'll give us some of his research or something. So if he's kind of a fool, then whatever. Default equipment, as always. Hopefully I got some healing there.
This is your captain speaking. We have reached a cruising altitude of 24,000 feet and will soon be leaving German airspace. I've turned off the seatbelt and no smoking signs. Feel free to move about the cabin. We'll be arriving in London at approximately 6:15 p.m. local time. The temperature is currently 25 degrees centigrade with clear skies. I think we can expect a lovely, relaxing flight.
We're on flight on flight 1001. What's up with that? So he doesn't like direct questions. Is that it? Will she be joining you? Probably his wife's dead and he just carries his picture, right?
What about your wife? Will she be joining you in England?
Sie ist tot. For 2 Jahre. Pardon me, I must get used to speaking English. My wife died 2 years ago.
Called it.
My condolences, Doctor. I wasn't aware. There's no mention of her demise in our files.
It was not made public. There was an accident at the laboratory during an experiment. She was killed. You are familiar with my line of research?
No.
No, but it must be fascinating.
Quite so. I was the head of the Biological Explosives Research Team.
The what?
Biological explosives. Sounds rather outlandish, frankly.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but also very real and very dangerous. Imagine an undetectable chemical reagent which can be injected into a living host. The reagent causes a reaction in the organism that culminates in a massive explosion that feeds on organic material. In other words, the effective range of the weapon is dictated by the amount of catalyst in the reagent and the population density at ground zero. In a city, the death toll could be tens of thousands. The speed of the reaction can be controlled with great accuracy by the chemical composition of the reagent.
Human time bombs.
Quite so.
That was the plot of Thief 2, by the way. Basically, with the rust gas. Sorry if I'm referencing a game you've never heard of, but I'll just briefly mention it. In Thief 2, there's a big bad scientist-ish guy who wants to kill everyone in the city by using this gas that feeds on organic material and turns it into rust. And the more organic material there is, the more it spreads. So, yeah. I've heard this one before. How would I say it would never work? Well, it sounds... I mean, if you could actually get the chemical stuff to work, then why would you be skeptical about this? I thought we were going to be skeptical about some crazy ideas like, dude, I had a probe put in me when I was asleep, and now the aliens are like transmitting things to my brain, man. Something like that. But I mean, why would I be skeptical of that? How is such a thing possible? Well, science, science, science. You don't understand, Kate.
How is such a thing possible?
I spent many years trying to answer that very question. Perhaps you'd care to read an article I've been preparing on the subject. It's rather fundamental, but it will give you a foundation for understanding the larger issues.
Understanding?
I'm deeply honored.
Don't mention it. I feel it is my duty to reward open-mindedness and imagination whenever the opportunity arises.
That's better.
You would make a fine pupil.
What?
By the way, I never thanked you. I'm sorry I doubted your competence.
Apology accepted.
Yeah, not so bad after all then. Why would I make a fine pupil just because I asked a couple questions? That doesn't automatically make her...
We are in position.
You know what to do, Sonny.
Yes, sir. Initiating docking procedure and jamming our communications.
This guy's
Get
ridiculous.
up, laddies. We're going aboard.
Do you have underwear under that kilt? I sure hope so.
This is Los.
I'm not sure. Stay here while I investigate. Keep this door locked.
Now, what I was saying though is, how come he's like, oh, you'd be a fine pupil? I just asked a simple question, an obvious question at that, and then I didn't say, oh, you're full of it, because there's really no reason to assume you're full of it, because you're a scientist and this is your specialization, right? Looks like we're not really moving that much, are we? Oh no, they've stopped our plane in midair. Look at that. We're not moving over the ground. Oh! Oh man, they took some of my ammo away. What the hell? Whoa. Crud. Okay, let's try that again. I don't want to take that many hits for no reason. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, go back in here. Go back in there. I can't go back in there. Why can't I go back in there? Hold on. That should lure them. There, that's much better. Like lambs into the slaughter. I like the blood splatter on the walls. I just wish that it wouldn't vanish. It's one thing that Max Payne spoiled me a bit with. When you did Max Payne and you reloaded, it would drop a clip, and when you shot, the bullet casings would fall, and if you shot someone, their blood would splatter on the wall, and all that stuff persisted. It wouldn't go away. While here, it goes away. That's disappointing. I guess it's necessary because it's an old... This game was made for multiplayer, and they couldn't have all those items persisting in multiplayer, but I still wish that they would. Why is there no smoking sign flickering like that? I guess I took out my silencer. What the? Cool. Well, I'm just lucky that jammed in the door somehow, even though it's clearly not the right shape to jam in the door. What? How would this get jammed in the... Whatever. We can't go that way. We can't get to the cockpit. We gotta go all the way around. At least a plane wouldn't be that big. What the? It's not big at all, in fact. What's this? Why is this one lit differently? Looks important. Anything important back here? Ooh. Someone just left a classified document sitting right here in the open. Alright. Whatever. Can I talk? I can just knock on the door. I can't actually go back in there again? Okay. I guess, even though I'm knocking, the doctor's like, I'm not gonna let her in. Ooh. Someone cracked out a letter! A classified letter! He's like, he knows so much, he literally shits classified information. You've been on the job too long if that's the case. You need something different. What am I supposed to be doing here? Is this like a puzzle? Do I like need to blow this up or something? What's this? Oh, okay, there's a hidden... Good thing I noticed that. Damn, if I hadn't noticed that, I'd be running back and forth trying explosives, all kinds of crap. All kinds of crap. Oh, cool. Landing gear. Awesome. It's convenient for us.
She's got a gun.
Aw, this food is she's got a gun. I want to hear what they're saying. I like their dialogue.
This food is terrible. The potato salad isn't bad.
Ew.
It's not potato salad. It's cottage cheese.
Yuck. Both are disgusting. I don't really know the difference though. Potato salad, as far as I'm concerned, is about as disgusting as cottage cheese. And a similar consistency.
She's got a gun.
Ah! Sorry, I didn't know that. Okay, fine. Of course I've got a gun. What else would I have? Well, note to self, if I'm feeling sick and vomiting, I just need to get shot at, because that'll solve it. What the? What? Where was I getting shot from? I was getting shot through the curtain or something? Whatever. Time to pull out the big guns. Kind of. It's not really that big. Yep, I can... Well, that makes sense, that you can shoot through the curtains. Say hello to my little friend. Can't climb down ladders, eh? I like that fall that he does. He just tumbles forward and thump.